So welcome guys, welcome to another video, and in this video we are going to talk about TOEFL test. So what is TOEFL test, what is the structure of TOEFL test, how you can prepare for it. In this video I'll be talking about it. So अगर आप interested हैं जानने के लिए कि TOEFL exactly में है क्या, उसके लिए prepare कैसे करते हैं, then this video talk about what exactly is TOEFL. So TOEFL basically stands for Test of English as a Foreign Language, and they basically test your mastery as a non-native English speaker. If you want to pursue masters abroad, if you want to go to another university abroad, and if you are from a non-native English speaking country, and they will basically test your mastery in 4 sections. For example, first is reading, second is listening, third is speaking, and fourth is writing. So these 4 sections constitute of the TOEFL test, and they check how you perform in those if you want to go abroad in an English speaking country. So first let us talk about the reading section in TOEFL. So the reading section basically comprises of if it is a normal standard version, then it will be 3 passages which 10 questions each, and you will be given 54 minutes to solve the 3 passages. And if it is an experimental section, then it would contain 4 passages which with 10 questions each, and you will be given 72 minutes to solve all of them. And remind you, these passages are very long, around 700 words each, so it takes a lot of time to solve them. So let me give you some tips for the reading section. So number 1 tip is do not read the whole passage. There's a technique called skimming and scanning. So do not read the whole passage first, just go on to the questions first. Like you read the question, and as soon as you start reading the whole passage, you will find कि अच्छा इसका आंसर यहाँ पे, इसका आंसर यहाँ पे, and mark those. So it will be easier for you to solve it. Number two tip is to increase your pace, because it is a time based test. So if you are a bit slow, you should practice more and more, because you won't get extra time in the reading section, and reading section basically takes your score higher or lower because it is a bit long, but it is very easy to score marks in the reading section. So the scores in TOEFL are given on the basis of 0 to 30. You are graded on 0 to 30 scale, and people easily get 30 on 30 in this. You just have to practice a lot. So now let us talk about the listening section. So the listening section is particularly easy. You do not have to worry much about it. So I will give you the basic structure of the listening section here. So the listening section is basically you are given 28 questions, and the time limit is 41 minutes. 28 question comprises of like 3 lectures and 2 conversations. Usually the conversations last from 2 to 2.5 minutes, and the lectures are from around 5 to 5.5 minutes. So it is not tough. And if you get an experimental section, then you will probably get 39 questions and 57 minutes here. So this will contain 4 lectures and 3 conversations. Yeah, so the same time limit is there in lecture and conversations. So it is a typical process to like hear some words and write it down on the same time. So I will give you some tips about here. So the number 1 tip is don't panic. Don't panic if you like miss a word. So you are given a headset, right? And if you miss a word, you like just start panicking that I missed this word. Don't panic or obsess over a word. Just concentrate on the other fill in the blanks here, as there will be multiple choice questions, and also you should have to define words into categories here. So there are a lot of types of questions. So do not lose your patience or do not panic. And the second is listen to a lot of podcasts here. So you can listen to any podcast. For example, you can listen to BBC podcast, and you all like watch Netflix. So I don't think you must be getting a problem in the listening section, because you're all like used to listening some people talk in English. So these lectures and conversations are basically people talking, so you won't get an issue here. So just remember these tips. And so now let us talk about the speaking part. So the speaking part is basically a tricky one. So as soon as you go to a break after the 2 sections and you come back, so there is a 17-minute speaking test which you have to do, and the speaking test is basically of 4 tasks, and you are given a score. You are given a raw score on 0 to 4 points, which is scaled to 7.5 points, and the whole speaking task is of 0 to 30 points. So you will be given a score of 0 to 30 depending upon how you perform. So let us talk about the first task. So the first task is the independent task. So in this you are given basically a topic, and this topic may be of social cultural issues or an ongoing topic in the society. So you are given 15 seconds to like prepare for it, and you are given a further 45 seconds to like say your response time. So ETS basically hires a lot of professional who listen to your response and then grade you on raw points of 0 to 4, and these all are included, and you get a further score on 0 to 30 from all the tasks. So this is the first task, which is the independent one. So now let us talk about the task 2. So in the task 2 there is a lot of things, right? So first of all, you are given a reading passage of around 80 to 100 words, and you have to like read it as an announcement. For example, a change is happening in your campus, so it will be about it. So you have to read it loudly, and you have to make an announcement there. Secondly, now you will hear two people talking about the same proposed change in an audio clip. This is for 1 minute, and the reading section is for 30 seconds. So you will listen to two people talking about it, and they will be having a conversation in if they agree or disagree about the new campus changes or the new topic which they will be talking about. So now you have to listen to them, and in the end you have to speak about the topic and summarize this speech in a very short time, in 60 seconds. So you have to summarize what they talked about in 60 seconds. So here the preparation time is 30 seconds, and after that you have to like summarize what they told about in 60 seconds. So all of this is coming together here. Like for example, you are first reading and making an announcement, then you are listening to two people talking, and at the last you are speaking and summarizing what they talked about. So this is a very tricky passage, so prepare well for it. So now let us talk about the task 3. So the task 3 is an integrated task again. The previous task 2 was on student life, reading and listening. So task 3 is about reading and listening in a academic point of view. So similarly here you are given a passage to read around 80 to 100 words, but it is not based on student life, it is an academic topic, and you are given 30 seconds for it. And after this, an audio clip will be played of 1 minute where they will be summarizing or talking about the passage you are given here, and then another 30 seconds will be given to you to prepare a speech, and at the end you have to speak about or summarize what they all talked about in 60 seconds. So the last section of the speaking task is integrated task 4. So in this you do not have to read anything, so chill. And in this task you will be hearing an audio clip particularly of a lecture of 2 minutes, and then you will have a preparation time of 20 seconds. This is a very short preparation time, so listen to it carefully, and then you have to speak about it, summarizing the main points in a 60-second window. So let me give you some important tips for the speaking task. So number 1 is write your thoughts down word for word. So do not like just think कि मेरे को याद रहेगा और मैं बाद में उसको बोल दूंगा, बट वैसे नहीं होता है. राइट इट डाउन फॉर वर्ड बाय वर्ड so that you can easily speak about it. And number 2 is speed. So in this task you need a lot of speed and a lot of critical thinking, on the spot thinking, and you just have to, so because the preparation time is so less, you have to think about it fast and like speak it in a way so that the listener or the ETS person who is being hired for it engages in it and he or she likes it. And number three is basically focus on your intonation. So intonation basically your how you speak, your rhythm, your pitch, and not your pronunciation, your pronunciation. So this gives a bit of good point in when you are speaking about it. So focus on these points a lot, and speak fast, speak clearly, focus on words. Do not put in complex words, do not put in them. So use simple words and just be confident and speak about. So I know you are tired of all the 3 sections here, but the last section in the TOEFL is the writing section, and trust me, it is the easiest section and you can easily score a 30 on 30 here. So what happens in the writing section is it is of maximum 50 minutes and you are given 2 tasks. Okay, and for each task you are graded on a score of 0 to 5, and it is graded on based off the TOEFL rubrics. So rubrics is basically a well defined system of TOEFL, and they check if you have a good ending, if you have a good starting, if you have covered the content easily and in a precise manner. So the two tasks are given a point on 0 to 5, and then these two are added and you are given a total score from 0 to 30. So it is the easiest task to score 30 on 30, and you can easily easily do it in a very short time here. So let us talk about how each and every task is done. So let us talk about the task 1. So task 1 is an integrated task, and basically what you are given is you are given a 200 to 300 words passage. You have to read about it, and there are 3 claims in the passage. After this you will be hearing an audio clip of 2 minutes about a person who will be disagreeing with the 3 claims made in the passage. And after this you are given after the audio clip has finished, you are given some time of around 20 minutes to write your response in that, and after you have written your response in that, the time ends. So the main important point here to note is you do not write more than 225 words. So the word limit is 225. So do not go do not even go to 226, because they cut marks on each and every single issue here. So the two tasks are divided equally here, carrying equal weightage, like 50 and 50%, unlike IELTS where the task 2 carries way more weightage than the task 1. So in the TOEFL both the tasks carry equal weightage, that is 50 and 50%. So this was the task 1. Let us talk about the task 2 now. So there are a lot of rumors about the task 2 that it has been a bit complicated, and it is going to get more and more complicated as the TOEFL exam continues here. So in this one you are basically given a social issue which you have to take a stand on, whether you agree on it, whether you disagree on it. So there is a word limit of 300 words or more, and you just have to take a stance, or they can give you another complicated scenario, for example to design or plan an activity. And this is a complicated task, so not a lot of resources are available on the internet for this. So what I advise is you should have a strong vocabulary, and you should be good in critical thinking, because if you have to design and plan an activity on the spot, you must be able to do it. So these two tasks combine and you are given a score of 0 to 30 here, and the response time of the task 2 is 30 minutes. So work on it and you will be able to do it. So let me give you some tips about how you can go ahead with the writing task. So number first and the most important tip I can give you is pre-write. So pre-writing is basically you are defining a structure, how you are going to structure an essay. For example, the first paragraph I will write the introduction, the next two will be on the passage, whether I agree or disagree, and the last will be the ending passage. So create an outline and do a lot of brainstorming here, put in a lot of ideas here, and after you have done all of this, you just you can then cross check, and if you want to delete something, you can delete something here. So pre-write is the most important thing I can focus on here. And the second tip which I will give is, do not worry about the time. In the starting you won't be able to complete the whole passage in a very efficient manner. You won't be able to complete it with a very good vocabulary, but with time you will be able to do it. So number 2 tip will be to don't panic and take it in an easy way. And the last tip I would give in the writing section is take a look at the rubrics. So rubrics is basically what I told in the previous video, that it is a well defined system of TOEFL on how they give you a particular mark in each section. So this is a section which you must focus on and learn that introduction में कुछ गलत हुआ तो इतने marks कटेंगे, और second और third paragraph में अगर मैंने ये नहीं लिखा तो इतने marks कटेंगे, and the ending should be like this. So focus on rubrics a lot and read a lot of model essays. So let me talk about the resources from where you can study. I will be listing all the resources in the description below, so go check it out. And if you want a free resource, so my ebook named Let's Crack TOEFL is on Amazon KDP platform, and it is absolutely free. Now you must wonder why do we read this book? There are a lot of books available. Yes, you can read them, but the main emphasis of my ebook is I have personally talked to a lot of people, and in this ebook I have mentioned 15 mistakes that people make when preparing for the TOEFL, when going for the exam. So the main focus is learn from other people's mistakes, which I have put in my ebook, and you don't have to pay for it. It is absolutely free from the Amazon KDP free app. And many of you might also wonder that we want to learn about IELTS. So my IELTS, also Master IELTS ebook, is on Amazon KDP platform, and in this ebook I basically tell you about all the IELTS structure, what it is, how to prepare for it, important tips and tricks. So you can go check it out and let me know in the comments how you feel, whether you like it or not. I'll be happy to gain some reviews on. So this is it for the video, guys. I will put my social media handles in the description below. Feel free to contact me if you have any queries or questions. I'll be very happy to help. So इस वीडियो के लिए इतना ही, मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में. बाय
So you wanna be my enemy? You should've known I'd never kiss the rain. Ice runs in